You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Hey Star Raiders, we are just about to get into some combat. Now, we described the layout of the map last episode, but to get an actual picture of the battle map, we encourage you to jump on one of our socials to see exactly what we're working with. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Arcane Focus Network, and on Twitter at Arcane Focus Pod. Enjoy! Previously on Star Raiders, and you look down and you see fuel. 2 bullet holes through the fuel tank.
We're very ill-equipped for the situation we're in. I think we're walking, guys.
I have a sick-ass magical hoverboard.
I do like the idea.
Time is of the essence.
Why don't we start walking and see how dangerous it is, and if we find way too hectic, then wait out the hoverboard option.
Why don't we all just go and hide in the back of a trucky thing, and Shellington and Squidman can go and open up the door.
So as this door opens up, there is just this rush of zombies that all swarm inside.
Cool. So now we're trapped in a van.
Yeah, but I've got Bantam on the outside.
As Bantam falls, we're going to have to roll for initiative there. Got more than 20.
I did. 23. Woo!
Nice.
First time I've done well.
15 to 20.
18 for Brandon.
10, 15.
13 for Burzin.
Tiny's 10.
9.
Okay.
Wah, 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 wah.
So the platform of the docks, that's 5 feet up?
Yeah. 4 to 5 feet, yeah. Alright. I'm excited. Here we go. As Bantam clatters to the floor,
He does.
maybe the camera kind of swings around to see, what's happening. He picks himself up off the floor, and Bantam just sees the easternmost swarm just start shambling toward him.
Awesome.
Yeah. Mario, that was a real costly 5.
I'm sorry. Jeez, I do bad rolls when it counts. Have you noticed?
Same.
Oh, man.
This swarm of zombies, they move directly up to
Into
Bantam.
his grill.
Bantam's dead.
Yeah.
As they're moving, and some of them start hitting the front of this truck, and they're moving, and they swarm over Bantam.
Ooh.
Over him.
And now Bantam's going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as all of these things just chong, 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 start whacking him and hitting him.
Swarms ain't shit.
Okay. What is Bantam's KSC plus 8?
Plus 8 is
Ooh.
25.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That's
So
fucking high. You guys with your armor.
These hands and these arms are grabbing at Bantam, but they don't find purchase. And now we move on to Astra. Astra, you're watching this unfold. Maybe you're looking at Bantam's camera there, and you just see and it's starting to get knocked around, and it's starting to maybe go a little bit fuzzy on the screen as Bantam's getting hit
Really not
by
cool
these
at all.
things and engulfed by them.
Can he bunker down, become really small, you know how they have a standby mode where they curl up all their legs and everything goes. Can he just
Yes.
turn into
I mean,
a football?
I don't
type
think
thing?
there's any rules against Bantam using the total defense action,
What's that?
which would give Bantam a +4 to AC until the start of their next turn.
Yeah, that's what I just want him to. Shut down so he's as small as possible, and not getting
And
damaged
it's
by the
hard to
horde.
hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I'm going to double move,
so-
and I'm going to run through my allies to the back of the truck and throw the door open.
Okay, great. So you do that, open the door, tell Bantam to hunker down and just like a spider dying, just like curls up.
Doesn't
No,
flip
like a
over.
Slater
Slater curling
mode.
up. Like a Slater curling up. Going full defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what I've done.
Okay. Some of them hear noise and start moving and double moving up to the noise that they hear. All right. And we move to Brandon.
So
Brandon's turn.
Brandon, having seen on Astra's scope that Bantam was surrounded by a horde of zombies just outside the truck, he's going to go... So the doors are open.
Yeah, he's got a movement speed of 30 feet.
30 feet. Within that 30 foot, he's going to run out of the truck, turn to the south, and then run out to the little pier between two of the trucks of the loading dock.
Yeah.
He's going to cast Harm Undead. He's going to spend a resolve, and I'm going to remove one of my first level spells.
I don't think Brandon can actually do it. I don't want to be a nitpicker.
Why?
What's up?
To do healing channel to area of effect rather than an ally you touch is a full action, so he has to stand still, I believe. He can't move.
Ah, yes. Healing allies within 30 feet is as a full action. Thank you, Ben, for pointing that out. That's correct. He couldn't do it.
Oh, fuck! You guys and your rules.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry for following the rules, Ben. Never be sorry.
Well, then he's just going to he's going to run out and just shoot that. He's going to shoot zombie number 8 with his azimuth laser pistol, which is way less cool
the one to
than
the
what
south.
I just described he did.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is, it's a 13 versus EAC.
Is a hit.
It's a massive hit. For 5 fire damage. Max damage.
5 fire damage. Not too bad.
He runs out, goes to harm undead, and then he can't feel the power, so then he levels his pistol at the closest zombie and squeezes the trigger.
Okay, great. Brandon, make a perception check.
Perception! 20.
Brandon notices to the east as there was this swarm that has since moved to overwhelm Bantam. As that swarm moved, he notices there's another zombie
Oh, what is that
behind
thing?
where that swarm was. And it looks like it's got like remnants of some kind of gear or armor on it or something. And as he fires, it starts to run.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where did it go?
Well, Tom's trying to end
we move
the
to...
season by murdering us all.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can anyone else see a tactical retreat back through the museum? That's what I'm feeling right now.
We're like
It'll be fine.
This is enough
30
action.
be
seconds
fine.
in.
Oh no, this is
This is getting
this is too
juices
much action.
flowing.
This is like
Daniel's at home finally.
just. Can I set the scene here? Like, not only is there 2 massive swarms of zombies that are like 20 by 20 feet, there are at least 10 other zombies that have numbers on them. That's why I know that there's 10. There's at least 10. There might be more with more numbers
and
on
the
them.
11th.
And then there's
crazy
another-
powerful one.
Yeah, there's another... No, you're not looking at the whole map, Ben. There's another weird-looking one down to the south, all the way down to the south past the other truck.
Yeah, this one.
And then there's this other crazy dude with a fucking, like, crazy antlers on it that's just run, like, 1,000,000 feet to try and flank us around the other side of the truck.
I see him now.
That's actually their movement speed, 1,000,000 feet.
Yeah.
If you measure
Well,
it.
obviously. Like, it's doing all kinds of movement.
I can't.
So,
And then
as a player, I'm really excited. As a character, I'm terrified.
as these other zombies shamble up, Brandon sees that one to the far south that looked a little bit different. Just, and it just fucking sprints.
1,000,000
And it makes
feet.
it a
Fucking,
million
of course
feet.
it does. Yeah. Straight, like,
What
That
the
thing just went
fuck?
65 feet in a move.
65 feet.
And that wasn't even
Let's
all its
make
movement
it
speed, was it?
70. And because it double moved, then that's where it will stay.
If only Brandon have drawn his tactical Doshko.
Yeah, my
Oh, yeah, it's got the Doshko.
Get an opportunity attack on this thing.
Burzin, your turn.
Fucking hell. Burzin, sees Brandon run past him. He's like, yeah, you got the right idea, kid. And he moves out to the back of the truck, and he sees this fucking crazy looking zombie up on Brandon. He's like, oh shit! And just as he was moving, he was drawing his plasma caster.
Yeah.
Plasma bolter, sorry. And he's going to fire at that crazy looking zombie in front of him.
Go ahead.
Natty 16! Thank you, Infinite Black. The yellow
Kickstarter
sign.
dice.
The yellow sign dice. That's a.
All right, that is a hit.
It's a 23. 2d8.
Yep.
A 6 and a 4 for 10 points of electricity and fire damage.
Ooh, delicious.
Plasma just shoots out of the caster. The bolter.
Huge. As you hit it, its head whips around and it stares right at you. Even though it has no eyes, it's just got this hard. It looks
Carapace.
like it's wearing like a helmet, but it's just like this flat, and it's got kind of pink and blue veins through it, like a beautiful coral. And at any other time, this might be beautiful, but in this moment, terrifying.
Is it well lit in this? Is it lit enough? Or is it sort of shadowy in this fucking warehouse?
It's there's enough light spilling in, and you guys have lights in your suit that go 15 feet. So there's enough light to see things, enough. Nothing that's going to hinder you at this moment.
But it's still pretty moody.
It's moody enough,
Yeah.
yeah. Tiny, you're up.
Oh, okay. I will walk out.
Just mosey on out.
Just calmly walks out.
Well, what's going on here? Oh my god.
I turn to see, have you guys been attacked? I turn to Burzin and I say, have you been attacking the scary one right in front of you?
Yeah.
He's got his weapon facing that guy.
Okay, I call out to Brandon and Burzin. I say, stop it! He's not a threat. And then I turn to him and I cast Command Undead.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like this plan. I'm usually against having friendly undead around,
Yeah.
but in this
Now
case,
you're
I'm
really
all for
excited about it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can, when I cast it, I can give I can tell it what I want it to do, yeah? Is it intelligent? Is this one different?
Yeah.
Oh,
It does an 18 pass.
Does an 18 pass the, I think it meets it.
the will save or whatever.
I'm guessing. Yeah, 18 is my DC.
No.
Yuck.
There you go. And then I turn and I say, I can't command it. This one's smarter than the others. It's an intelligent, so it can hear you. It understands words and it can talk with you. So I call out and I say, what's your deal, bro?
Maybe we can diplomatize.
He says, maybe we can meet up for a coffee after this and talk, but right now I just want blood, man.
You want blood? We'll give you tons of blood, bro.
Yeah? Your
Yeah,
blood?
we'll give you blood all over the place, bro.
Yeah, I'll take your blood. Oh, I like lizard blood. It's cold.
Don't take my blood.
It's like soda.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, I want
Okay.
it. I'm gonna take it.
We're gonna have a problem.
Or this kid, whatever.
If only we had waited a day, I could have more spell slots.
Ew.
And also the abalone drone thing. That Abalonian,
Oh,
Abalonian
yeah.
drone that would allow me to be concealed from all attacks for a day.
No. Remember, I said that the experimenting when it kind of just happened to you, that didn't count as a use.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Oh, you
that
should've
would be a bit
said
unfair.
it. Oh, what are we doing here?
Just shut up and whip out your junk sword and start swinging.
All right.
Start swinging your junk at these zombies. Oh my god. For the record as well, Ben, you would be able to yell commands to your currently allied ones at the moment.
Oh, okay.
What would you ask of them in this moment of peril?
I call out, kill all enemy zombies.
Okay. So what I'll get you to do now is you can please roll initiative for them, and they will enter the initiative order in this next round.
Oh, I got a 15 on the dice. Baby.
Okay. Sawbones, you're up.
Yeah, so Sawbones wants to leap up onto the roof of this truck that we're on as he exits
Okay.
the door.
So you can climb at half your movement speed, essentially.
Cool.
Yeah. If you'd like, you can make an athletics check to see if you can actually get your full movement while doing this.
What happens if I fail?
Then you're only going to be able to just like use your regular movement to get up there.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, there's a no-lose situation.
No punishment.
Yeah. That is, it's a 5, so no.
Yeah. No. So you're like where you are standing at the back of the truck right now.
Yep.
You're able to climb up and you're at that same spot directly, but now you're on the roof.
Okay,
So
great.
now you can see everything from up there.
Thank you.
So no,
20 feet.
literally no detriment whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, it's an easy climb. Like there's
Yeah.
handholds, there's all that sort of stuff. It's, you know.
From where I am, can I see old mate special guy 35 feet away from me?
You can, but just to be clear, because you're up on the van and he's on the ground, he's going to get a little bit of partial cover.
Yeah.
The old partial carve. That old
That's
chestnut.
not unfair.
And just to be clear as well, this is the zombie who's coming up around the north side, around the far side of the van, like away from the doors where you guys went into the warehouse and stuff like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to... Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to load my injector pistol with
Yep.
a basic inhibitor. I'm going to give him a -2 penalty to his AC if it hits, and he will also be slowed by 50%. Does a 16 hit
What?
KAC?
16 does hit KAC.
Okay. Cool. So as well as those two effects, he's also going to take a D8 plus 2. So that'll be
Wow.
a total of 7 damage plus
Wow,
the
okay.
-2 to AC and the 50% speed.
Nice.
Great. Okay. How long does that last for?
That'll be 6 rounds, Tom.
Okay, 6 rounds slowed, 6 rounds -2 to AC. Okay, excellent. Plus an amount of damage. No walkers. These guys don't know that they are enemies yet, so this one's going to start moving past one of your allied zombies. Ben,
Oh, do you
I
want to
would
take
like
it?
you to make an attack roll if you would like one of
Oh,
your zombies
yeah.
to make an attack of opportunity.
Why not? Well, that's a 5 on the dice.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a miss.
All right, we're learning.
And the other one shambles past her. Okay.
God, look at all these fucking zombies. Now I know how you guys feel when you play in my games.
Yeah, it's intense.
Yes. All right. And then we are going to go back up to the top.
Let up.
Bantam, does a 28 hit your KAC
Oh, Jesus
plus 8?
Christ.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it
Plus
does.
He's gonna get trampled or some shit.
No, it does.
Okay. Bantam is grappled by this swarm.
It's fine. We'll get him out. He's getting out.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
No damage, just grappled.
They just want to hug him.
Oh, that's okay.
Bantam will take 11 points of bludgeoning damage
shit.
Jeez, what's he on?
as more arms
Oh.
attempt to grab him and more of them are hitting him and attacking him.
22.
Well, funnily enough, Astra, it's your turn as you're seeing Bantam, maybe error messages popping up on the screen
Yeah.
on your little thing as you're looking at.
A mechanic question.
Yeah, engine warning lights popping up, lighting up like a Christmas tree.
Doesn't sound good. So I have a static arc pistol that jumps from one enemy to another within 10 feet. What mechanic does that have with a swarm? Like if I hit one of the swarm, will it jump to the swarm?
I feel like that's a fucking the swarm up kind of mechanic.
That's what I...
You don't know. You would have to experiment and find out.
Well, that's what I'd like to do. So I just saw
Okay.
Sawbones like jump up and on top of the truck. I'd like to do the same thing and try and get closer to Bantam to then shoot my pistol. So
Don't
how do I
roll
get on top of the truck?
5.
So I'm going to give you the same like situational opportunity that was given to Sawbones. So give me an athletics check.
Okay, I got +4 to that, so that works. It's 17 + 4, 21.
Jesus, yeah, okay.
Okay, so as you get to that point, you still have half of your movement speed, so 15 feet remaining.
Okay, so 5, 10,
So
15. Okay.
you've still got 15
so
feet.
I'm going to head towards the front of the truck. Okay, I'm on the wrong thingy.
Okay.
And from there, I'm making it 10 feet forwards, and from there I should have a clear view of the swarm. I'm going to shoot into the swarm with my static arc to see if it will...
Okay. Just so you know, the arc only happens on a critical.
Just roll a crit.
All right, what's it to? Plus...
In your liberal interpretation of the rules.
No, it's not a crit. That's a 22
Good one.
to hit. Oh, come on, man.
Then it's just static.
That is just
that
static.
is a hit.
Okay, it's 22. 1d6 + 2 is a 5. That's a 7 points of energy damage with no
Excellent.
arc. Bantam! I'm coming!
Cool. So essentially, as this happens, this is the first time one of these swarms has been attacked so far. So as you see that, you like just start like tum 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 tum, and the way this works is these swarms have an amount of HP, and the HP coincides to a single zombie in this swarm. And so it's almost like, you shoot, and if it's a static arc pistol, maybe it does arc between them, and you see 7 of them actually go down like...
Nice.
You have actually weakened this swarm.
Yeah, okay.
To some degree. To what degree, you don't know yet. But
By 7.
By 7. Yes.
Of how many?
Okay. And we move to Bantam now. Bantam is currently grappled. Would he like to escape the grapple?
So Bantam is currently in the, standby position, or at least defensive position, yeah?
Yeah.
So to get from there to out of the grapple, what would he have to do?
He would need to make an escape using acrobatic skill.
Okay.
Which is 10 plus the attacker's KAC.
Okay. So if he's doing that, and I'm not in control of him because I'm shooting, it's his acrobatics figure, yeah? Or is it mine as Astra?
It would be his.
Yep.
Like, if he has the skill, it's his.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to give that a go. And he does not succeed. No, he got a 2 + 1, so that's a... Oh, no. Yeah, 2 + 1, 3.
Whoa.
So he is grappled.
He
does not escape
Yeah.
the grapple. Bad news there
Yeah.
for him.
Unless he
Okay.
likes a really strong
He can be
hull.
rebuilt.
He can.
Really
Out of
strong
all of
hull.
us.
He's the most revivable.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And then there's going to be a bit of zombie action here. Just give me one moment. Okay.
Brandon's so fucked. Jesus.
Yeah.
This other one.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
Jesus.
What happens is zombies from the other side of this swarm that's coming between the two vans and attacking Bantam. It pushes through, makes its way through the swarm and gets to like the base of the docking bay and starts clawing at the floor there, attempting to climb up, like it's maybe starting to attempt that. And then directly south, over near where the door to the warehouse is, these zombies start moving to the north. One of them gets up to Brandon and is going to attack. The other one double moves to get up to him. The one that was attacking gets a natural 19.
Ugh. Yuck.
Ooh, okay, I mean...
What are we talking here?
Gee.
40.
Okay, not bad. Okay, so that's only 5 points of piercing damage.
Uh-huh.
My total was a 29.
Ugh.
What's Brandon's KAC?
27.
KAC plus 8 is 27.
Sure is.
Okay. Brandon is grappled.
Oh, no.
By Armor McGee.
Okay.
By Smarty McSmartpants.
No, the other one.
No. So this is the one that shambled up to
okay.
him.
Zombie.
And Brandon is currently
1.0.
grappled by that one. And we are going to move on a little bit. And now we move to the allied zombies.
Oh yeah, well,
Ben, it's their
I
turn.
assume they're gonna go after the one that ran past them, right? Because they're not super smart.
Okay, great. So your 2 allied zombies double move to the
honestly,
west.
I have no control. I can only give the commands. You interpret it however you think they would interpret. So it's not like it's not a familiar or an animal companion. They're just, dum-dums.
Yeah, well, I think this is a pretty reasonable interpretation of that. They move to the nearest threat.
Yes.
Okay. You see to the south, this swarm shambles up, and they start moving and making their way up, crawling over each other, climbing up over each other, blah, 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 stepping over each other,
Just
and then make their way up
Sure.
onto the docking bay.
This is very bad.
How fast do they move? Can we tell that so far? Can we see how fast they're moving?
I mean, if on your turn you'd like to roll a perception check to check those sorts of things out, then most definitely
Ben,
you could.
Do that.
What?
That's where they get to, and that's about what they do. And now we move to Brandon. He's surrounded by these things.
Yeah. Well, now
Make it happen.
finally, he's going to unleash a harm undead. Watch me roll 3 1s on fucking 4d8.
Okay.
Did you say 30-foot radius?
With anything within 30 feet, yeah.
So
Delightful.
within 30 feet, there are 4
Many.
zombies, including one of the fancy-looking boys, and the 2 swarms are both
Two
within
swarms.
30 feet.
Oh
So
boy.
let's see,
Roll well,
Let's
Dan.
see what happens here. He gets grabbed by the zombie that's walked up to him, and he's just starts freaking out, and he's like, and just this burst of bright white with a purple hue light bursts out from him with the power of Desna, and I need every enemy within 30 feet of him to roll a will save.
Wow, massive.
DC 16.
17 will saves later.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so will saves all around me. Will save to the left of me. Will saves to the right.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with Desna.
But the problem is he's going to incur opportunity attacks for casting a spell
From a lot of people.
in melee range, which is the first thing that needs to be resolved. So, big scary guy directly to his side. That's going to be 24.
Yep. Doesn't beat his KAC +8.
7 points of slashing damage. And the one who is currently grappling him.
Oh, he's gonna fucking bite him. I just wanted it fucking.
Actually, a 19 KAC.
That's a hit.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Sorry, Brandon. Look, I'm really sorry. And this hasn't happened in a while. That's actually going to be 4 points of bleed.
Oh no.
And
What?
I need him to make a fortitude save.
Oh no.
Fortitude save. Oh, natty 19 for a
Okay, that's a pass.
big number.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
Okay, but he will take 4 points of bleed. So I'm gonna this is gonna tick out on his turn. Okay, so I'm gonna say take the initial now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then each time if it's not cured, he's gonna take an additional 4. Okay. Now let's roll some will saves. The one who just bit him will save. That is a 17.
Pass.
The other 2 around him. You tell me the DC, and I'll just give you passes and fails.
16.
Easier.
16.
16. Okay, so fail, pass.
What about the fancy boy?
Yeah, fancy boy passed. So the 2 directly base-to-base contact with him pass. The 2 further away from him failed. And the swarms within range.
Yeah. Are they what? Yes, they are.
Okay,
Yep.
so for the swarms, the swarm attacking Bantam, that is a fail, and the swarm further south, that is also a fail. So the only 2 passes are the the two undead closest to Brandon.
The
Everybody else is a
fancy boy.
fail.
So the guy with the pink coral hair and the one grabbing him.
Correct.
Yeah, cool.
So, what kind of damage are we looking at here?
So I rolled a 7, an 8, a 5, and a 1. So we're talking,
okay.
what's that? 21 points of holy damage. As the holy light of Desna is bursting out from him.
And 10
Huge.
to the ones next to him.
Yeah. Elder Dice by Infinite Black. Really coming through. Thank you, the yellow sign.
Okay.
Nothing dies? Are you for real? Fuck.
We are in so much trouble.
Tom just gave me the why are you even questioning me look.
So that was 21 damage to the horde, plus I'd already done 7 to them. So they're more than 28 for each swarm. Holy shit.
Plus, yeah, like the big dude near, like the fancy boy next to Brandon has taken 11 points of damage. Or more, 15 points of damage. And the, like number 7 and number 10 have both taken, like they have more than 21 points of health. Jesus.
Then roll me a d20.
Yeah. 17.
Okay, you get a hit on that one. Let me roll the damage for that. Okay, so it gets a hit on number 2 there.
In Starfinder, is forced movement an opportunity attack or no?
No.
The only way out of this is to keep doing harm undead. I feel like he's going to die.
It's a Fancy Boy's turn.
Fancy.
Okay, so Fancy Boy is going to make an attack against Brandon here. 21.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's only 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh, yeah, only just a lazy 7. Just a lazy 7.
We move to Burzin.
Burzin is just going to take a knee and level...
Kill the one grappling Brandon, please!
Well, I can't hit him. Like, I've got to shoot through the fancy boy first.
Can't
You can move around.
Yeah, but I want
Unless
to
you want
try
to do a
and...
full attack.
I want to try and do as much damage as I can. And I'm rolling reasonably well, but sure, I'll take everyone else's advice.
I can save Brandon if he's not grappled.
1, 2... He's going to move... Burzin is going to move 15 feet to the west, and then shoot at the... He's got a clear line of sight on the zombie grappling Brando.
Okay.
And he's going to unleash with the plasma card. He's like, Brandon, you got to get out of there! Oh, natty 19! Bow, bow. That's not a
That's a hit.
crit, but it's definitely a hit. Rolling hot. Rolling hot tonight.
Let's see what that dam is first.
A 6 and a 1 for 7 points of electricity and fire damage.
Okay. He unfortunately is just still standing.
These things have like fucking 28 health. Holy shit. And that's his turn. I don't... Yeah, next.
Tiny.
Okay, I call out and I say, well, judging by like how I know what's going on, are there people that go after me in combat on our team? The Sawbones and Astra, they have.
Yes.
I do,
You were
mate.
10,
Yeah.
and then it was
Okay.
Sawbones. Yeah.
I'm gonna call out to Sawbones. I need you to hit the one that's grappling Brandon.
Copy that.
I'm gonna delay until after his turn. I'm gonna move in the initiative order
Tactics.
and wait.
Okay. All right. I like it.
It's got to be on its last legs, right?
We move to Sawbones. Tiny has delayed.
I was very tactically going to use my last remaining frag grenade to take out like 5 or 6 of them, but I'm going to follow orders and
Please
move forward to here so I don't have any
So
obstruction.
south to the edge of the truck.
Yeah, and
So you've got a semi-clear shot. There's still a bit of soft cover there. You're shooting through people, and
I would have thought my height advantage would
looking down on
negate that. Like, clearly,
like Burzin, he'd be moving like Burzin. Brandon would be like moving around
Partial.
and stuff, like struggling.
I'll
in
give
the
you
grapple.
partial.
Yeah.
So that's a +2 to AC.
All right, okay. I'm not going to change weapons or anything. I'm just going to stick with my injector pistol. Reload it with a dart. No biohack this time. And unleash. Oh, it's a natural 20. Just as required. Hang on, let me just check what the critical effect here
What you
is.
should have done is thrown a grenade near Brandon.
Smoke grenade.
Yeah, so the critical effect here is injection +2, which because I'm using a needle, I'm guessing gives me a +2 of damage.
Okay. I tell you what. How about you roll me the damage first, and then we'll see where we're at.
Whoa! 20 and an 8. That's unheard of.
You kill it. As Brandon is wrestling with this thing, and the needle just hits it straight in like its fucking carapace and cracks it, and it just drops down like a sack of shit, dead.
One
Nice.
out of lots.
Tiny.
Okay, so I have my my wrench, and I go surfs up as I summon a hover disc below Brandon's feet as it rises 3 feet into the air.
Yes.
And I tell
Tight,
the hover disc
tight.
to move at my command, and I'm going to command it where I want it to go, and it goes within 60 feet. It has a flight speed of 60 feet. So the standard action of summoning it, the move action of telling it where I want it to go, and then it moves once I've told it where I want it to go, and I'm commanding it. And because I'm commanding it and moving it, Brandon should not have any opportunity attacks because I'm moving him without his volition. He's not moving, right? It's I asked that earlier.
So because you're moving it, I should make Brandon do an acrobatics check to stay on it, but I do like this. It shows some real growth on Tiny's behalf, so I'm going to allow this to just
All
happen.
right, so I'm going to move Brandon the fuck back. He can go 60 feet, so that is 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move him literally back here. Unless we think he should go somewhere else. I want him to survive, so heal himself, right?
Yeah, I know, but I feel like he's only got stamina damage. He hasn't had any hit
really?
point damage. He can only heal hit point damage.
Okay, so
He can't do stamina. So
is that not
I
necessary?
feel like the only way out. Yeah, I feel like the only way out is to go through this horde in particular, and then we can just kind of book it through that space.
Oh, I see. No, let's go around the thing.
Keep him in range of something so he can still do a harm undead.
Okay. I'm just gonna move him over here for now. I just want him safe. He can regroup, choose what he wants to do.
Okay, so you move him to the north, behind Tiny, behind Burzin.
Very
and from
near
there
the
he
big
could
evil guy.
decide where to
Yeah,
move.
he's
Load.
No, but that's when he sees the big evil guy.
Yeah, honestly, I think that was the best place that
Yeah.
he could end up.
Like,
Because to the south there's the horde.
To the east is the horde.
To the west there's a wall. To the east there's a horde. It's like north is the best place he can go. Yep.
All right, that's my last second
Okay.
level spell slot. So I use it to save Brandon.
Selfless.
Nice.
Make another attack roll, Sawbones. Sorry, not Sawbones. Tiny, as one of the zombies moves away from one of your allied zombies.
I got an 11 on the dice.
That is a hit with its 2-hit bonus. So that's going to do some damn. Oh, nice bit of damage there. That's going to be 8 points of damage to that thing. Nice. That was to number 6, if anybody, for you guys playing at home, as it moves away to the northwest. We're going to move back up to the top. Round 3.
Does
Bantam.
Brandon say anything when I save his fucking life? He doesn't. He's silent.
he's just like, whoa!
Radical!
Cowabunga, dude!
Cowabunga,
Audacious!
gnarly, dude!
And as
cool as it looks,
it is now it is now the first swarm's turn again. And as last turn, Bantam was grappled by this swarm.
Now he's gonna get eaten.
He is pulled one step further into the swarm,
Okay.
making it more difficult to escape,
That makes sense.
and also, unfortunately, taking more damage. It's going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh no.
What's he on, like 3?
I rolled very poorly.
He's not down to 3. Just add a 10 to that.
Oh, that's not bad.
I mean,
Could be worse.
one more hit and I'm probably dead. Or Bantam.
And then we move to Astra.
Okay, so as a standard action, I'm going to overcharge my static arc pistol, which will give me an extra 1d6
Nice.
if I hit.
Okay.
So roll to hit first, and that's a 17 to hit.
17. You're aiming at the
swarm. Sorry, yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a hit.
And then it's
The Horde!
all swarm. They must all die. 6, 7, 8 points of damage to the swarm. Please.
8 points of damage to the
Nice.
swarm. And what kind of weapon is it? It's just static arc
so it's
pistol, right?
Electricity.
Yeah, as you fire in, and it's like, and it's like jumping around and frying the brains of these things.
They're dead.
You kill enough of them
Nice.
that swarm is
Thank
defeated.
God. Bantam! I'm coming.
Guys, just one swarm and like 17 more zombies to go.
Oh no.
Bantam, did you move?
No. I used my standard action to overcharge my weapon.
Yep. And as a part of okay, great. And so now you can either move or you can give your movement to Bantam, and Bantam can move and attack or double move, your choice.
Okay. So if I moved him to this spot, would he get an attack of opportunity?
Take a 5 foot.
That's what I'm thinking.
To take a guarded step.
to there, in front of the truck.
Yes, he could take a guarded step.
And then he's going to. He doesn't have to draw his weapon because it's always attached to him. He's going to shoot to the number 1, which is remaining where the Horde once was.
Okay,
so
great.
that's-
Shooting directly south to number 1.
Yep, so that's the tactical plasma bolter. +3. That's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And that is a 6 points. 6? Yeah, of energy and fire damage, please.
Okay, great. Everybody's favorite, Sheldon and Felden, whatever their names were.
Shelford and
The
Sebastian.
allied zombies, they're going to move up to the closest enemies they can see. That's going to be 1 attack.
9.
A 9 plus... yes, that is a hit.
Oh, Jesus. What's their bonus?
And only a little bit of damage, but chipping away there. Doing all right. The other one needed to double move, so unfortunately did not get an attack. And then we move to the second swarm.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
Don't tell me they're going to get up on Burzin. Take Brandon.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Burzin's dead. I get it. Just do it.
This swarm shambles forward. Blah, 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 blah. And they swarm over Tiny and
cool.
Burzin.
No.
Yep,
Cool,
that's
cool,
what
cool,
that's what
cool,
you want.
cool. Yeah,
That's your favorite.
Awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Really, I appreciate the sentiment of trying to save Brandon, but seriously, take Brandon.
Burzin is going to take 10 points of damage. Tiny's going to take 11 points of damage, bludgeoning.
Sure.
Okay.
So many
And-
forearms.
Brandon. Brandon is on this hover
Well, I
disc.
have it lower at the end. I send you a message. It's part of the movement action. You can have it lower back down.
Yeah, got it.
So he can walk. I wanted to give him the ability to walk because he can't.
Sure, yeah,
Otherwise-
he could step off it if he wanted to, or stay on it.
I
Yeah.
encourage him to step off of it because otherwise he's going to be kind of fucked if he wants to move or anything.
He's not going to move anyway because he's going to fucking harm undead again.
Okay, I'm undead.
Roll me DC 16.
Yeah, that's a fail with a 14.
On who? Fancy Boy.
Fancy Boy got a 22.
So we've got Fancy Pants, we've got the Swarm, we've got Antlers McGee over to the east of
Yep.
Brandon.
Old Tuffy McTuff, more
Yeah.
than 20.
And then we've got Barry and Gary, the Shamblers, down in the loading dock.
The ones to the southwest
southeast.
behind the southeast behind the truck. You hit 1, 2. You hit one of them.
Well, one of them fails. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got Fancy Pants passes, and Tough Guy also passes, and then one of the other
Individuals.
shambling zombies passes, but the swarm failed.
Well, that's not as good. 13, 15 points of damage as another burst of like holy purple-hued bright light bursts out from him. Ah!
And 7 to the others.
Yep.
Because of his previous channel, Brandon kills that other swarm.
Oh,
All
yes!
right.
Wow.
Saves the shit out of the
Absolutely
boys.
game-changing. Absolutely huge.
That one, and he takes his bleed damage, yeah? Is it 4 points again?
Yeah, 4 points of bleed damage he's going to take.
Okay, he's actually into his hit points now.
It's just like a cut on his finger. It's just like it's so annoying. Ow. It doesn't look like a lot, but it hurts.
It stings!
4 points worth.
Okay. That really makes me feel a lot more confident about this whole situation, strangely enough, being that both swarms are gone, and we've killed 2 of the shamblers.
Oh no, we've killed more. Our allies killed a bunch too. We've killed 4.
Did they?
Yeah.
Nice.
You see this tough-looking zombie climb up the
Jesus
side
Christ.
Oh no.
of there and move directly up to Brandon. He's the one who was in his line of sight.
Yep.
As he moves past the truck, he sees Tiny there, but obviously, you know, these guys are fairly single-minded. He needed to double move to get up there, so he cannot attack. But that's where he's moved up to. Tough guy climbs up and moves up to him as well. And again, as he's moving closer, you can see that he's wearing, you know, semblance of armor or something. Maybe he was like a security guard, or maybe part of the military or something.
Does it look like good armor?
You can make a perception check on your turn.
Sure.
I'm hoping you'll forget by the time it's your turn. Okay, and then... And the one that was near Bantam before is going to take a step up to Bantam and attack.
Oh, leave him alone.
It took a step up to Bantam, so away from
I'm
our
sorry,
friend.
I just can't do that. I did move away from your friend.
He gets an attack.
Ooh.
Within the rules of the game, he could take a guarded step. However, he's a zombie, so yes, go ahead, make your attack.
Either way, it was a 5. So what am I gonna do?
Yeah, unfortunately not.
I'd like to see a zombie take a guarded step.
Now I'm going this way. Now I'm going that way. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Okay, that's going to be a 19.
Yeah.
KAC.
Yeah. That hits.
Delicious robots. Delicious robots.
Robert.
I want to bite. 9 points of piercing damage to Bantam.
No. Oh no. This is not looking good.
It's all right. We'll chuck him on a hoverboard and bail.
I can cast mending on him and bring him back a little bit of points as well. if
Okay,
you just
okay.
grab him.
Cool.
The other one is going to incur from the other
Friendly
one
zombie.
and also move up to Bantam.
Aw.
Ben, roll another attack.
That's a 10.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Nice.
And he's going to take, a little bit of dam. Not quite enough to put him down, but he's not looking good.
You got it, guys. I'm dealing damage without doing
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's more than 20 to hit
Yeah, that
Bantam
hits.
there.
Oh,
Oh, they really hate
he's
robots.
got like.
They
Yeah,
really
I know,
do.
right? So bad.
Normally they ignore them.
Not today.
Okay, that's only 3 points of slashing damage. 3 points of slashing
God.
damage.
Only 3. Excellent. He's got one whole point remaining.
Oh,
Normally
he's
they
still-
ignore
he's
him.
still alive.
I meant 4. Oh goodness me. And then this other one. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll a D100.
Finish it.
Lower than 50 is Burzin. 51 to 100 is Tiny.
And
Jesus.
any other number is Brandon.
Tiny
Any other
This guy-
number is.
Hey!
runs directly
So you're
north
smart,
to
right?
you.
You're a smart zombie?
Yeah, that's me. I'm the smart guy. I'm the boss.
What if I could offer you brains at a low rate of free, and you just have to not bite me today?
Well, but I can smell your brains and they smell good.
That's true. Thank you for the compliment. I am very bright. But what about 1,000,000 brains tomorrow?
I'm going for pyramid schemes. My cousin Louis, he fell for that shit. I'm going for it.
I know,
Hey,
Louis.
why are you talking
Louis
to a
made a
zombie?
lot of money. A lot of
Got a lot of
brains.
brains.
Okay, that is a A 22 KAC.
Yeah,
That's going to be 11 points of slashing
All right.
damage.
Good. Good.
Kind of shitty.
What's your KAC plus 4?
KC plus 4 is a 23.
Okay. Burzin. This thing has just run up and started laying into Tiny.
Burzen's gonna be like, Brandon, I don't know what you're doing, but keep on doing it, kid. I can see you got a crazy antlered thing in your face. Tiny, what do you say we kill this fucker? And he puts get him on the fancy boy.
Okay, get him on the fancy boy.
Directly in
Let's
front of
have
him.
a chat.
Fancy.
And he's gonna level his plasma bolter, and he's gonna fire. Oh, he can't. He just did a move action. He's gonna fire on it. 13 to hit
Against fancy boy?
against EAC.
No.
Fuck. Who rolls 5s? Daniel rolls 5s. That's who. Shit.
Okay. Thanks for playing, Dan. Sawbones.
I would like to make a full attack on old mate who's up on Brandon's business.
Okay, yeah, the one in the armor is right up directly in front of Brandon.
Remembering
Go
that
ahead.
he's taking a -2 to his AC.
Yep, he's still got 2 rounds left of that.
Tom, is it wearing a big, like, Hulk fist?
It's
On
like
its
there's only
token?
so many images of Capaxi available online. There's like 4.
Very
so, like, give me a break.
Okay.
This is the only
So
one
the
wearing
first
armor.
one is the first hit's a 22, and the
Hit.
second hit is a 18 versus KAC.
That's what I wanted
Mark,
to
there's
do.
no need to cheat. That's also a hit.
Excellent.
What are you, Mari? Stop cheating.
Oh, you're gonna. I mean, I know
You're
that
mean.
there's another 8 that I just rolled on the
Oh,
damage
get
dice. Do you want me to show you again? All right, first one's an 8 and the second one's a 6. So that'll be a total of 10 and 8 damage. So 18 damage.
18 damage. Hefty. But not quite enough.
He's starting to look a bit like a porcupine, the amount of syringes sticking out of him. Either that or he's a smacky zombie.
All right, and Tiny, you're up. You've got this. You've got the fancy boy right up on top of you. He's just taken a big slash across you. You've taken your first bit of damage for
Second
this
bit.
combat.
Second bit.
Second bit.
I'm in my hit points because you've dealt me 21 points.
Oh, really?
Ooh, that is
Jeez.
tasty. Then I make a request
Yeah.
to you. Please don't kill this guy, so I can please kill you.
Fair enough. Well, I'll give you your best shot.
All right, thank you.
I'm going to take the junk from the crabs that were on me earlier.
The
as
the
a
abalone.
flavor. The abalone. The abalone
the
junk.
flavor crabs. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that because it lingers.
Just wait. So you're gonna take the crabs off your junk.
I'm not the
And-
one that labeled it junk, okay? Starfinder decided we're gonna shoot people with needles and label shit junk.
So I'm swinging my junk around, right? And then
And my
this guy
ally
gets all up on my
shot me
abalone.
with a needle.
my ally's like shooting me up with all
Okay.
kinds of gear.
And I'm gonna cast junk sword on it. I'm gonna burn my last charge. So I have my charges in my batteries. Bye bye batteries. Forever.
Bye, bye,
Bye bye.
Bye, batteries. Bye.
So it's, I cast it. It's at a level 2, but no more batteries until we find another place to exchange battery charge because I'm fucked. That's it. Bye bye.
Well, Ben, let me say
Yeah.
to you right now, thank you for tracking all of your batteries.
Well, I kept asking whenever I could collect them.
No. And you know what? It's and you know, as a GM, like people tracking their own shit is few and far between. And so, you know what? You can have a token of inspiration
cool.
for
Oh.
tracking
I got two.
properly and
I
being
got
honest
2. I gotta
on all of
spend these
this.
things, man. I have 2 now.
I got
2.
2.
I was thinking the same
then
thing.
multiplying.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so since it's at a level 2, that's when it gets to deal a D8. It also I give it 3. It can give it up to 3 properties of the special properties in the number 1 of the first level spell slot. So I'm gonna give it block, reach, and trip. Those are the 3 qualities that this sword has now.
Wow.
So yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna move Brandon out of the way of that thing with my move
Just keep
action.
him within 30 feet of some dudes so he can.
Yeah, I
keep
will.
laying
I
into
will.
him.
I'm just gonna make this guy have to run to Brandon and keep Brandon somewhat safe, even though I don't want. Is this too far away? I think that's fine.
Nah, leave it there.
Yeah, I'll leave him here.
Okay, so right on the edge of the dock. So you moved around the armored guy and then further to the east.
Yeah, I just want to make. I'm basically swooping him around. I raise the disc and I swoop him around. I want the zombie that's following him, who isn't as smart as the one that's attacking me, to be like, oh, no, as he's trying to chase after his dinner.
Guide him around.
Okay, great. All right, so you move Brandon well out of the way, well out of range. No worries. And, okay, great. And then we are going to move to some of the other ones. One of them double moves to the far south, double moves all the way up to Burzin.
Yep, of course.
This other one is another one to the south is going to... I mean, looking around, there doesn't appear to be any other targets around except for the ones that the guys to the north are going for, which is Bantam.
No.
And so it moves up. There's nothing else.
No, don't do
and
it.
so it moves up.
No.
And the other one, number 6, is going to move up to Brandon. Okay, so I'm going to attack Bantam first.
These fucker.
I believe that's that. I think that's going to be a miss. Let me just quickly double check. Yeah, that's only going to be a 13 versus
that does
KAC.
not hit. Oh.
Does not hit. Unfortunately, Brandon is not so lucky.
Jesus.
That's going to be a 25 versus KAC.
That's a hit.
What's Brandon's KAC?
It's 19.
Brandon is also grappled. That's 10 points of damage
Oh,
to
Jesus.
Brandon.
Tell you what.
I rolled max damage on that. That's 10 points. Jesus. And he's still got that bleed. He still hasn't healed that bleed. That requires like a proper medicine check to heal the bleed.
Sure does.
Jesus.
We have a doctor on call, don't we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Swarm number 1 is gone. So we move to Astra.
Okay.
Back up top of the round. This is round 5, people.
Overcharge. So if I hit, I get a
Overcharge.
D6, and I'm obviously shooting the one that is closest to me, between me and Bantam. So just south of Bantam. That's a 13 to hit.
Did you want to move before you took that shot?
I would like to stay where I am, because if I move, I don't think I can overcharge, because it's my standard action.
You overcharge, and like when you overcharge your own weapon, you make the attack as it's like a part of the attack. I used to roll a mechanic. It's
So I
the
can
thing.
step up one and still overcharge. Okay,
Yeah.
I would like to do
Yeah.
that. Step up to the very
recommend you
edge
do.
of the top of the truck.
Okay, that now it's a hit. You've got a good line of sight on him now. It's
Okay.
definitely a hit now.
Thank you for coaching me through that. Okay, so that's a...
What are you talking about? I'm just, I'm neutral
You're
here.
neutral. Good. Okay, well, you stay neutral and I get a +2. Okay, so that's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Pretty good.
I didn't get it to arc, though. I'm yet to get it to arc. I want it to arc.
You'll get there.
You'll get there.
You'll get there.
Burzen's got a plasma bolter has a sick like wound ability when you get an natty 20. Yet to roll a natty 20.
I haven't done that either.
Bantam's up.
So I used my move and my so he only has one move action. In that case, he has to take a guarded step. Being that he's quite small, could he like shrink his body down low to the ground, so like spread his legs out and then like crawl under the truck?
That's good thinking.
Yes, but he'd be leaving a threatened square.
No, but can he do it in a guarded fashion, like a spider just guarding himself underneath the front of the truck,
Ooh, I like it.
and use the truck as cover?
Is he gonna look at it?
Hey,
He's gonna let it happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. He's
Go,
going
Tom.
for
Yes.
going for cover.
Rule of cool.
Okay, imagine he's under the bonnet of the truck.
All right.
That's
so
cool.
Bantam
Yeah,
takes a
just
5-foot step
flattens
under the
itself
truck.
out. Yeah.
It's just trying to get
I actually
Very
imagine
cool.
it kind of like reaches up and like pulls itself into the engine bay, so it's like not even on the
Don't
ground
get me.
anymore.
It's hiding. Yeah.
With his 1
Very
point.
cool. That was that's very good, Mo. Very good. All right, so now we're gonna move to a couple of zomzoms. So one of them moves up to Burzin and is going to attack. The other one sees Astra, who is firing this weapon, and kind of shambles up to the side of the truck, and starts like banging on the side as if attempting to start climbing up. If he can make it, who knows?
No.
But for now, let's resolve the attack on Burzin. Okay, not bad. I think I'm probably going to miss you with that, mate. Yeah, it's only going to be a 15 versus KSC.
It's a miss. Thank fuck. Chang off his armor.
Then we move to the allied zombies. Ben, roll 2 d20s.
It's a 6. It's a 12.
1 hit and 1 kill.
Nice.
Ooh.
Damn.
So as they step up to the ones that were previously attacking Bantam, the zombie number 2 is killed as the allied strikes true and kills it.
Shelfers.
And as that happens, if anybody's was looking, you can see the other zombies kind of like turn around a little bit, like what the fuck is going on here?
Duh.
Who knows if that will turn into something?
Romance,
And
maybe?
we move to.
Why isn't this a meet cute?
And we move to Brandon.
He's really low on hit points. What are you down to, Tiny?
I'll be fine.
Are you in your hit points?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I don't know how much Brandon has. How much does Brandon have?
He's on 9 hit points.
Oh, he should probably heal himself. How much is his normal
He
cap?
should probably heal himself.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's gonna spend a standard action and a resolve point to cast a healing channel, so that all allies within 30 feet of him gain the benefits of it as well.
that's very fucking selfless.
Very big of
right there.
Just
Brandon.
hit points, right? I don't really need it because I only
Yeah,
have
yeah.
1 hit point missing. But go. You don't. He doesn't have to do that. He could just do his own.
Yeah, he doesn't-
Really,
well,
he should just do his
he's
own.
only got-
dude.
Oh, well, if it's only
It's
got 1
1,
hit
I
point
wouldn't
missing,
do it.
like that's probably not the best idea, man. Just use a spell slot or something, man.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll give myself the resolve point back. I thought you were down more.
No. I lost all my stamina, which is 20 points of stamina.
Well, he's gonna do a guarded step back, and he's gonna cast Mystic Cure on himself.
So that would be stepping off of the disc because he doesn't actually have control of the disc.
I said I gave him some control. He has equal control.
You can't give it to both. It's either you or him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Plus your
Okay.
wisdom modifier.
So no disc for you.
He gets 7 hit points back. I rolled a 2. Could be worse.
There we go.
Could be
Now he
much,
can't get
much
through
better.
it.
Okay, fair enough. And we move to this other one. This other zombie, the armor wielding one, and seeing Brandon down there, he instead takes a step up to
I
Tiny.
made the whole thing about him coming. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Ben, to sate your
Bloodlust.
yes,
The
bloodlust, perhaps. I rolled a D100.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry.
I rolled a fuck you.
Well, okay, that's sure. Well, I think that's going to miss you anyway with a 16 to
It
hit,
misses.
Even with flanking.
18
It
to hit.
misses.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, your
Okay.
guy's armor is so much better than mine.
It is true.
And then we move to some of these zombombs.
Oh, it moved through a threatened square,
Zomboise.
though, so I get an attack of opportunity
Zomboise.
against it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, if you haven't used your reaction, absolutely take your attack of opportunity.
Hell yeah. That 15 plus 7, so 22. 22.
Oof.
22 hits.
Okay. That's a 7 points of damage. I
One?
got a 1.
I rolled a 1.
But
It's so,
also,
it's so disheartening.
my AC against its attacks against me goes up by 1 as well because I have.
Let me tell you, none of that matters because it had
Oh,
3
baby!
HP.
Finally.
So it didn't even get to
And
attack
before
me.
it didn't even get the attack.
It comes up and I turn
You
around
cut
and I
it down.
go, Junk Sword to the rescue.
You slam your junk into it.
Yeah. And I turn
And it
back.
goes down.
I turn back to Fancy Boy and we go, now let's do this.
Oh my goodness. Number 1 is going to reach under the car to see if it can hit Bantam. Oh gosh, that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Oh, no.
Even with partial cov?
And it can reach under the car. And then that's going to be 7 points of damage to
he's out.
Bantam.
He is absolutely
Bantam's down.
He's scrapped.
Bantam
He
is
down.
down.
He's junk.
That's big. That's big.
Well, you got to claim at least one player character, I guess, Tom.
Sure.
As long as Shelford's okay, I'm okay.
Oh, Bantam.
Number 3 zombie makes a very dexterous climb up the docking bay and gets up to right next to Tiny.
Gonna need some help, guys.
Yeah.
I think that's a 23 to hit.
Oh, hits, yeah.
5 points of damage to you, piercing damage. As it bites you. Oh wait, what's your AC again? 19?
19?
So you're grappled,
Oh.
actually.
Ouchie ouchies.
Not tasty.
No.
We're move to Fancy Boy. Is going to make a full attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I stopped mid-sentence because my
Oh,
first
yeah,
roll was
sure.
a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm just going to resolve that first, and then we'll go from there. Fuck, hang on. Okay. Okay, it's not bad.
You are instantly zombified.
If I turn into a zombie, my last act will be to cast Command Undead on myself.
That's 20 points of slashing damage.
Oh, no.
All right, I'm at 0. Exactly.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
0 HP.
Yep. I'm down.
No.
Second attack.
No, you can't.
Second
Okay.
attack.
Fair enough.
I said full attack.
Oh,
It was taking full
he's a
attack
zombie.
action.
He's a zombie.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Is a well, I mean it's
It's coup de grace.
it's a 22. It's
No, it's an auto crit.
I mean, at
It's
0
an auto crit. If it's melee within here and I'm grappled, it's an auto crit. Yeah, it's good to grab.
Just give us 1 second. Okay, so injury and death. If you drop to 0 HP.
Yeah, you're just dying. You're not. So it depends how much damage it does.
Okay, if your hit points reach 0, you're dying. You immediately fall unconscious and can take no action. So yes, in this case, no. Coup de grace is a full attack
Yeah,
action.
you've got to
so
actually,
it's not a coup de
and you've got
grace.
to call it.
Coup de grace is a full attack. So this is just a regular attack. So it's not an auto crit.
Not an auto crit against an unconscious person?
No, but you've got to
No.
spend
No, it
spend
says
your
here,
action
you're knocked
as a
out
coup
and
de grace.
helpless, right? Melee attacks against you have an additional +4 bonus. Yeah, I see. Cool.
Yeah, the coup de grace is a
Yeah,
full
yeah,
action
gotcha.
that
So it has a +4 bonus to attacks against me.
So, but you spend a resolve point when you lose hit point damage
Yeah.
when you're down.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this is
This is dangerous.
Yeah,
ooh,
yeah.
shit got real. Bantam blown up. Tiny goes down.
Jesus.
That's 9 points of damage to Tiny. So you automatically lose a resolve point for taking damage when you go down.
Tiny, no!
Okay, here I am. Unconscious.
And we move to Burzin. Burzin, you've got 2 of these things right on you, and then these other 2 that were attacking Tiny.
Burzen's going to take a guarded step back. He doesn't have a clear shot on the zombie. What partial cover is -4? Yeah.
Shooting through an enemy. Yes, it is.
Fuck.
Has it still got him grappled even though he's down?
No. So I mean, if you're wanting to shoot one of these things, I would recommend not shooting Fancy Boy and shooting the other one. He has less HP. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
Number 3 next to Fancy Boy.
Yeah.
He's gonna
number 3.
He's gonna
who
level
was
his
grappling Tiny.
He's gonna level his bolter at number 3, and
get that natty 20, boy. Get it.
Loose the bolt. Oh, it's a fucking 6. 13.
Shit.
13 versus EAC.
EAC's a hit.
Nice.
God damn.
7
Get
points of electricity and fire
Oh.
damage.
Fuck me.
He had 8 points.
He still has 1 HP left.
Guys, seriously, gonna need some help here. Fall back, converge on my position.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It's cool, Brandon's got this, guys.
Sawbones?
Sawbones.
Okay. Tom, if I was to stand here...
Or is here for the listeners at home?
Oh, sorry, I'm pinging. It's there. There's the truck kind of half occupies a space, so I'm pointing at the very back of the truck. I'm trying to work out, would I be classified as adjacent to Tiny if I was standing on the truck just here?
No, because you're on the roof. So
Yeah,
you need
look,
to
I
jump
thought
down
that's what you'd
to be
say,
adjacent
but I
to
just
Tiny.
thought I'd ask. So in that case, I'm gonna jump down and land behind Tiny on the dead body of the.
Armor wielding.
Okay.
Of the armor wielding.
Well, is that gonna hang on? Is that gonna give me some disadvantage to jump onto the corpse?
It's going to require a check for you to jump and land there.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Okay, fine. So then I will get you to make an...
Acrobatics.
that's going to be tumble. That would be athletics.
That's a shame.
No, actually, acrobatics. Acrobatics,
Okay.
please.
All right, cool. It's a 17.
Yes, you are able to jump down. It's not a great distance. You jump down and land behind Tiny on the body of the armor-wearing zombie.
And as I land in a crouch, you just see these long tendrils flick out of the end of my fingers and go into Tiny's neck, and I apply a field dressing to him, which will give you 1d6 plus 3 hit points.
Ooh, nice.
Oh!
So let me get my 6. That's a 5 plus 3, so 8 points. 8 hit points you get back.
8
hit points.
Hey, thanks.
He comes to, huh?
Good. Oh, okay.
We should probably
good.
retreat to the to this office behind us. I think the office to the north.
Yeah, but
maybe.
there's no way out through there. We're boxed in where we are. We've got to
What?
we've got to.
Well, you reckon we're going to run from here? Do you?
Well, we've got to break through the zombie that's in front of Brandon and then
Right.
bail. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good strategy. Maybe Astra can help us there.
Yeah. See what I
She
can do.
did that. Depends if the zombie has climbed up that
He hasn't yet.
truck wall. I guess. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, Tiny, you stand back up with...
I don't stand up.
Well, I mean, you're on the ground, and you have... how many hit points?
8?
8 HP. You... eyes open. You went down, and then eyes open.
All right. I'm still
8
grappled
HP.
or no?
No, because you fell down. I think that releases the grapple.
Okay. I get up. Where's Sawbones? I don't see you.
I'm behind you,
He's
directly
on the
behind you.
body.
Underneath the
okay.
body.
Gotcha. I get up. I say, okay, well, fuck this. Standing up is my move action. Let me see what I can do. I'll cast... No, I mean... It'll do more damage.
You still got your junk sword?
I'll cast Overheat on these things, I guess.
Ooh.
Nothing else I can really do.
Nice. Perfect time to do it. Perfect
Reflex
time.
save from both of them.
Can you angle it to get all of them in it or nah?
I can get... No. I can get 2, or I can get... I can only get 2.
Yeah, you're gonna get 2. Yeah, get the fancy boy and his mate.
Yeah.
Okay, but casting a spell in melee range is going to provoke.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm gonna do. If I move back, it's gonna be a whole fucking. They're gonna attack anyways. I'm gonna take a risk.
Okay. So there's going to be 2 attacks of opportunity against you. First, we're going to go.
You don't want to take a step back and then cast it.
I can't
Ben?
because standing
Could
up
you
is
have
a
done it
action
He's prone.
in this game.
Yeah, he's prone.
Could you
So,
cast from prone
first-
and not get?
Fancy Boy is going to take a swing against you.
They get
Just
a
saying,
bonus
there's
when
a
you're
movement
prone.
type called crawl, where you can crawl.
Yeah, but
5
can you do
feet.
a 5-foot
That
crawl?
would also provoke.
Yeah.
You can't take a 5-foot step while
Yeah,
crawling.
no.
Unfortunately, that is
the
a
rolling.
28
I
to
hit.
hit.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I've only got 3 of these field dressings a day, Ben.
That's cool. Brandon can do his fucking healing
Fucking
channel.
hell.
40 points of damage.
That's 13 points of
Oh
damage.
man!
I lose. Okay. And my turn, I fall back prone immediately. Okay.
That was, yeah. That's a shame.
That is a shame. And I lose another resolve point. Okay.
Yep.
Fun.
Okay.
Go for it.
And we are going to move on now to some of the other zombies. One of them is going to step up to Brandon on the force disc. It just shambles forward onto the force disc.
Roll a reflex save.
And takes a swing at Brandon with a 22.
It's a hit. Yeah.
And that is going to be a...
Oh, sorry, Tom. Did the other one... That was the first one that hit me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The other one attacks me too?
If you go down, like, I wouldn't
It wouldn't
think so,
attack
no.
me? Okay, cool. I just want to double check.
Like, you know,
Sure.
yeah.
I'm good. Good with that.
Yeah, I think that's a bit... By the rules, technically they should, but I think that's a bit much personally. Okay, so I'm going to rule no, they don't. Okay, I mean, like, these things happen at the
It's up
same
to you.
time, but you know what I
I'm okay
mean.
with it.
I'm
not
going to say no.
You're
I'm going to
you're
draw my...
arguing with yourself now because no one else is giving you the opposite.
I know. I'm justifying for the fans. For the fans, Ben. I'm just making clear that I rule as a no because
you want to say
even
fan
even I
favorite.
have a heart.
Yeah.
Fan favorite Tony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
favorite tiny.
Yeah.
Anyway, so a bit of damage to Brandon. That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage to Brandon.
Well, there goes all of the healing he gave himself.
And the other one, who previously was targeting Bantam, steps up, moves around as it sees the other zombie move, and it also goes up to Brandon. Oh lordy, that is a 20 versus KAC.
That's a hit.
Oh my god.
Fuck me. Okay. That's... Fuck me. That's 7 points of damage as he claws him.
He's still up.
Okay.
It's on 1 hit point.
And the another one steps up to Burzin,
Of course.
and it goes to attack him. Burzin, that's... it's like a 24.
Oh, shit.
Burzin, you are grappled
Oh my god.
as this thing goes to attack you. 7 points of damage to Burzin.
Okay. Still in his stamina. He's all right.
Okay. Top of the round, Astra. Astra, you lost contact with Bantam. Your screen's like... just static.
I don't have time to worry about that right now because I've just watched Tiny behind me drop out of sight. Giant lizards just dropped twice, and then
Giant.
Brandon is. Well, I'll see you above the truck because you're standing up on the. Well, you're big, so I've watched you drop twice. I see one of the Capaxi in front of me, but there's 2 surrounding Brandon. I'm assuming he's pretty fucked up too, so I'm going to step to the other side of the truck and shoot the Capaxi closest to me. Okay, so I'm going to overcharge my weapon and shoot.
Okay. So you take a 5-foot step north, guided step north, or just you step up north, in order to shoot directly down to zombie number 5 who was attacking
Yep,
Brandon.
with my weapon that has been overcharged. And so that's a
Overcharged.
plus. Okay, that's a 16 to hit.
Hit.
Okay,
Nice.
so that's 2d6. Please be good. Only
Get us out of this, Astra.
Oh,
It's all on you.
Oh, good. Thanks. You know what I'm going to roll is Snake Eyes. Okay, that's 6 plus 2. That's 8 points of energy damage to the one just north of me. Yeah.
All right, great. And we move
That's all
on.
I got. Unless I can take Bantam's move
That's
now
fine.
that he's...
Down.
Okay, so the one behind you is going to attempt to climb the truck
Jesus.
Oh.
and fail.
Good. Okay.
It's just still there clawing at the truck, attempting to get up the side. And this other one is going to step up to
Oh,
Burzin
Fucking,
fucking...
of course
and
he
attack
is.
Burzin.
Oh my gosh, we are so
I'm going to have to
screwed.
cut my way out of here.
In a twist of fate, this is my first natural 1 for the night.
So he bites himself.
Nice!
Sickened for 1 round.
Because sickened affects zombies, right?
Whatever, it's a fumble, so it's fun. So he's sickened for 1 round. And
Sure,
does
this is
no...
Ooh, it's so fun.
I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Oh no, this is exhilarating in a horrible, horrible kind of way.
Very
Brandon
horrible.
is up. He's got these 2 undead right on him.
He's grappled by one of them. He's going to spend
Grappled by one of them.
he is going to spend a resolve point and do a healing channel for 4d8. It's going to affect every ally within 30 feet.
Massive.
Now it's when it's good to use.
Yeah.
Does that
Yes.
bring you back to life?
Sure does.
Yeah, sweet. Whoa.
That is going to be 8 plus 8 plus 3 is 19 points of HP back to anyone within 30 feet.
I'm going to say everybody pause on that for a second before you add any health. Because Brandon is casting a spell.
Yeah, fucking game mechanics
He's dead.
to save us.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Do it. Do it.
And there's going to be 2 attacks of opportunity on Brandon.
Fuck.
Zombie number 6 is going to take his swing. Natural 18.
Yeah.
What, how
That
about the
beats
other
his
one?
AC.
Well, let's resolve damage on the first one first, shall we? 8 points of damage.
Brandon's down.
Oh,
I'm gonna go take those points that I just gave myself and take them away.
Fuck, that was so much
Doesn't
healing.
happen.
Oh my god.
It's on you. It's on you, Sawbones.
Sawbones, who do
So
you
wait, does he...
care about?
In addition, at
The
the...
smile you have.
Hang on a
Mark.
second.
Full health. Sawbones on a zombie planet. This is the new podcast, guys. We follow the adventures of Sawbones and Astra on their journey as I talk about that group of people they
Okay.
once hung out with.
Brandon should have taken that bleed damage at the
Oh,
beginning
yeah.
He's-
of his
he-
turn
he-
as
no.
well.
No.
He healed himself, and any healing stops a bleed effect.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, excellent. Okay. All right. Cool, so he's no longer bleeding.
I'll rules lawyer you, motherfucker.
Okay, that's fine. So Brandon is down.
So when you go down, do you spend a resolve point, or it's not until your turn that you
Not
spend
until
it?
your turn. Not until your
Okay,
turn.
cool.
Unless you take damage while you're down.
Yeah.
Okay, zombies number 1 through 3. Number 1, no threat there. Make an attack of opportunity. Roll a d20 for me, please, Ben, as one of these zombies shambles away from your allied zombies.
Do an attack. Okay, that's a 16.
Hit. I'll roll some dam. Oh, sexy dam is dead. Oh my god. Yeah, as this thing attempts to step away from the allied zombie, it kills it.
Yeah,
Thank
way
you,
to go,
Shelfie.
That
Sebastian.
one goes down.
Oh, Sebastian. Good on you,
Excellent.
Sebastian.
Another one attacks Tiny. Well, actually, because he's standing right next to Tiny, he's going to do a full attack against Tiny.
Wait, but Tiny's down.
Wait,
Tiny's
what?
down.
But he's down.
No, he's not.
Yes. So
Yeah,
that's
he
a
is.
hoorah, my man. You just announced a
He was
coup de
about
grace.
to...
Well, in that case, this is a zombie, and this zombie will perform a coup de grace.
Oh, no!
That's it. Fuck you.
My first ever
Fair
coup de
enough,
grace. I'm dropping my dice. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
I don't know what that means though.
Auto crit. So I don't even
Yeah.
need to touch my dice.
It's an auto crit.
No, you
If
still
the
got to
target
roll. Still got to
survives-
roll max damage. Like you still got to roll it.
No, I'm going to roll
Oh,
the
yeah.
dice in a second. I'm reading the rules, Daniel.
Sorry.
I'm a rules man.
Yep.
Auto crit. If
Let me
target
savor the
survives,
moment while I
roll
kill Ben.
Fortitude DC
Jesus.
10. So massive damage
I've been wanting to do
is
this for so
impossible.
long.
What's your HP?
I'm not gonna tell you. I want you to roll.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm playing a
That's
Tom game. This is how Tom plays it.
So wait, so what's going to
That's
happen
fair.
here? If you roll his HP, he's fully dead. Is that it?
fair. Okay, well this thing is
I have to
gonna
roll a fortitude save.
jump down,
if
like,
he-
gonna
if I
attempt
survive.
to
If I
bite
survive,
you,
I roll a fortitude
so-
save.
This is literally this
see
is
if I
gonna
die.
be the
Yeah,
Astra
don't
and
die.
fucking
Yeah.
Sawbone
Oh,
show.
fuck!
What'd you get? What'd you get, motherfucker?
Natural 20.
It's either a 1 or a 20.
He's either rolled max damage.
It's a,
Oh,
it doesn't.
he's
There's no nat
rolled.
20 here. He rolls damage. He probably rolled double ones.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's
It's probably double ones.
He's
It's
either
his
rolled
one chance to do coup de grace,
max
and he
damage
rolled double ones.
or minimum damage.
yeah, minimum
Nah,
damage.
he's rolled a lot.
No, it's one. It's one.
I've
ones.
I don't know what your max
Yeah,
HP
go for
is.
it.
I
Go
don't
for
know. But I just rolled. The hit's only a D6, so a crit is 2d6. I rolled 2 6s
Oh
one
no!
plus my
Oh.
damage. That's a total of 20 points of damage.
20
reckon
points of
that's it.
damage.
Dead.
You,
He's so
I
dead.
did not die.
Okay.
But
Ah!
I do a no. But I have to succeed a fortitude saving throw
yeah.
or die after this. So
Oh Jesus! fuck.
it's still up in the
God.
air. But I did lose.
Fucking in
I
the
believe I
balance.
lost a resolve point from that, for sure.
Yeah. So you lose a resolve for taking damage.
What's its CR score?
Okay. DC 10 plus CR. Okay, just give me a second here. Okay, so it was that guy that hit you. Okay, this easy roll. DC 11.
I have, and I'm gonna say it right now because there's no other reason not to hold it.
Fucking
I have a
hell.
+1 to fortitude.
Fucking hell, man.
And I'm gonna
oh,
use-
Jesus.
My token of inspiration that I received.
Yes, please. Yeah,
Yes!
Good,
Yep.
good.
And I'm gonna
Yes.
take my
This is the time to
good
use
time,
it.
good luck dice. And I'm gonna take this is the one that I use when I play as a DM. And I'm gonna take the one that Tom
Oh,
gave me
that
for my
one's a beast.
birthday
That one's a
7
beast.
years ago. And I'm gonna throw
Oh,
these
that was-
dice. And
In the bin.
I need a the DC is 11, so I need a 10
Jesus
or
Christ.
above. We are talking straight up math here.
Straight fucking 50 is the flip of the fucking coin.
You hear that, everyone?
Oh my god.
That's Tiny's future. That's his future.
That's his
Or
life
he
in the
dies.
balance.
No more saving. No.
Look at his face. Nah, he's
He's an
rolled 2
actor.
more
He's an
than
actor.
10.
He's rolled like a
could be.
15
He is.
and
He's an
a
improv
6.
man. Don't pull that face.
Do you want me to show you?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
I do. I need to see
I do
this.
want you to show me.
Okay.
The suspense is literally, I'm dying over here. I need to
He
start spending resolve.
drops his computer.
Just tell us.
I got a 3 and a 7. So Tiny dies.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.